What's happening, Cody?
What's up, Dave?
Not much. It is Tuesday, January 26th. Sorry we missed Fast Times last week, but we had that big windstorm, and Isla's school was without power. And she has decided she doesn't take naps anymore. So there was not a time to do the podcast. So with that said, we're back in action, January 26th, 2021, ready to crush it again. The state came out of stay-at-home order, and that included our county. But our county is still in the purple tier, which is the most strict tier, which allows us to have like one person in the gym at a time with masks. So we are not making any changes at the moment, and we are proceeding outdoors or in the breezeway or whatever for the time being. Cool. If you, let's see, we might entertain the idea of open gym again when we're already there for individuals. But it wasn't really being utilized before. So we probably won't do that unless you all let us know that you really want it. So if you really want to be able to go in the gym and do some pull-ups with a mask on, or do some squatting with a mask on, or whatever, stuff that we can't do outside, let us know. And if there's enough interest, then we'll make it happen for you. Sound good?
Ooh.
Cool. We had some birthdays last week that we missed. And we have some birthdays this week. Can you run us through them, Cody?
Yeah, so last week we had CJ and Walt's birthday on January 19th. This week we have Cliff, who his birthday is today. So if you've been to the gym, you know his birthday is today because we're doing a workout for him for his 60th birthday. PJ is his birthday is tomorrow. And then Johnny's birthday is Thursday, January 28th. So a couple days. Happy birthday to all you guys. If you're there at the gym today, enjoy Cliff's birthday workout.
Did you remember it was your brother's birthday tomorrow?
Yeah. I got up until actually I remember periodically through the month, but like on the 20th or something, I was like, oh, it's coming up pretty quickly here.
That'd be hilarious if we reminded you of it. We have a couple new members, Sri Harsha and Carrie. So welcome to you two. If you're listening, welcome. If you are one of our other members that's listening and you see either of these two in class, give them an air high five and a nice welcome to the gym. I know that Sri Harsha was chatting with me the other day about being a vegetarian, and I got him hooked up with Aviv to chat about protein and food and all that jazz. So
perfect.
So that's a good little start, good little friendly Croga welcome. Do we have any PRs?
We do. We have two of them. Did we get is that last week's? Did we do CJ's 10-minute? Maybe not. Well,
no, that was a big one though.
That is. So CJ finally got through his 200 calories in 10 minutes on the Echo bike. He got 203 calories. That is a lot. And if anyone's ever done 10 minutes for max calories on an assault bike or an Echo bike, you know that's very impressive. Or if you've done 1 minute and barely got over 20 calories, you know that's impressive to be able to hold that for 10. Then after that, CJ PR'd his max strict unbroken pull-ups at 20, and then Rocky got 28 strict pull-ups, bro. Yeah.
That's a lot.
I don't know how long that'll last because we're going through a bulk phase now, but that's impressive. That's really, really good. Anything over
28
20.
strict pull-ups is a lot.
He almost got 30. Yeah. That's insane. So congratulations,
That's
guys. PRs.
I love it. Those are both awesome. So that 10-minute assault bike test, I have been programming stuff for CJ to get to 200 for like, I don't even know, like 2 years now. We've been working on that. So I think when he first did that test, his score was like 150 or 160. And now it's over 200, and that's like, by most people's standard in the CrossFit world, that's like, if you can get over 200, you don't really have to get that much better at assault bike for duration. So it's a good result. The nutrition tip of the week. I've had a few clients. I got a few new clients in the nutrition, and I've got a few that I had to remind this of recently. I think we've talked about it on the podcast before, but it's always a good reminder. Water intake. An optimal goal is to drink 1 ounce of water per pound of body weight per day. So if you weigh 200 pounds, 200 ounces of water or fluid. With that said, that number is usually way higher than most people consume, especially larger people, right? If you're like 120 pounds, it might be a little easier to get there, but if you're 200, it's pretty difficult, right? So the way we usually start our clients is with 50% of their body weight. So that would be 100 ounces if you weighed 200 pounds. And then after a handful of days, you can go to 75% and then 100%, right? Or and you can just do the math. So it'd be 100 ounces, then 150, then 200, right? Now, the number one complaint is usually like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom all the time. That will only last 2 to 3 days. Then it will be over with. Your body, when you start taking in extra water, it starts expelling water that it's been holding on to. Once it knows, in air quotes, knows that you are consuming larger sums of water every day, it will reduce how much it holds on to, and then that amount will just become the standard amount. So you will go to the bathroom a lot for a couple days, but then you will, I guess, acclimate. And most people also see that their weight drops after a couple days because they're holding on to less water, which is kind of interesting. So if you want to feel good, want to feel nice and hydrated, that's the target. Cool?
Cool.
What's the programming look like this week besides Cliff's super awesome birthday wad this morning?
Let's take a look here. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Here we go. So yeah, we did Cliff's birthday workout today, which looked like a lot of fun. On Wednesday, let me move this over real quick. We have a little Fight Gone Bad workout with an empty barbell, which will be a sweet arm burner. You guys will get to experience tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on when you listen to this. Thursday is a running air squat workout, which depending on the rain might be a rowing air squat workout. That should be another leg burner. So if you guys were here last week for that Wednesday plank rows air squat workout, this is probably gonna feel pretty similar. Friday, we have a bunch of carries, farmers carries, overhead plate carry, and some goblet walks. So kind of like some strongman type stuff. Saturday's our partner workout. And then if you guys weren't there last Sunday, I talked to the people that were there. we're not going to be doing, say, specific endurance workouts anymore. We're just going to change them into, say, longer, maybe hard workouts. So they're going to be a little bit different. You're not only going to be doing like running, rowing, or like jump roping or any kind of things like that. We're going to switch it up, make it a little more exciting. So hopefully you guys feel a little better about coming in on a Sunday. All right, and that's about it.
Yeah, and once we get back in the gym, you'll probably see a lot of like hero wads, and just like maybe we'll call it like Stuffer Sunday.
Yeah, it'll be easier to do definitely when we have a wall and a pull-up rig and stuff like that.
But we're gonna make the Sunday ones no longer endurance. We're gonna make them kind of more mixed modal, longer, more difficult workouts. So
yeah,
come on in and give them a shot. Quote of the week this week: don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself. We'll just let that one simmer. And the last, I want to do one other thing. Last week we missed, since we didn't do our podcast. I just want to remind you about our Member of the Year post. There were a lot of people that we were talking about who made some amazing kind of transformations and did a lot of hard work on their own. We had a bunch of groups of people that kind of sprouted new friendships and came together as, parts of this community, supported each other during what seemed like impossible year at times. And so we didn't think that we could really honor a Member of the Year, or even just a handful. I could probably list 20 names right now that kind of blew my mind, all that they accomplished last year. And that's just right off the top of my head. If I then sat down and started like really going through a list of names and thinking about all the cool things that you all did and all the things that impressed and inspired us, the list is way too long to name you all. So we just want to thank you all for your support, and thank you all for your friendship for us and each other, and tell you that we're proud of all of you and all that you accomplished last year. It was, well, it's not over, but I guess last year is over, but the hardship isn't fully over, but I think we're headed the right direction, and you all impressed us.
Yeah, for
sure. You got anything to add to that?
No, that was great. There was a lot of people that like had a tough time this year, and there's also a lot of people that really made like a big jump to like improve themselves, whether it's like mentally or physically. And yeah, we saw a lot of it at the gym, which was really great.
I love it. So on a lighter note, our member question of the week, now that the county's opening up again a little bit, what is your favorite outdoor dining location? Cody.
Well, this is tough. So I've only been maybe like a handful of places outside. But I'm going to go with kind of an area instead of maybe a place. And I'm going to go with downtown Willow Glen. I've been down there a couple times for outdoor dining, and it's just kind of nice having people to like watch as they walk down the street. It's exciting at this point, being able to like almost feel like something's pretty normal. Like just walking through downtown Los Gatos this morning, everything kind of is back and open, or at least they have like tents up and stuff. It felt kind of cool, almost like a little fair, but yeah, I would say downtown Willow Glen.
I love it. I think my answer Man, there's two places that are at the top of the list. Orchard City Kitchen in the Prune Yard. We went there once months ago. And they were very professional and extremely clean, and the meal was insanely good as always. But they were like on top of the cleanliness. All the plates were like cleaned and then saran wrapped, and they'd bring them to your table and open them, and like, the list was long. And the other place that I had never actually been until this whole thing, but they got a good little outdoor setup, and the food there is super good too, is Hero Ranch in Saratoga. It's almost at the end of downtown, very, very end as you head out of town. The food there is super good too. And they got a good little setup. They basically took over the whole, like the street, all the street parking, and put up barricades and put up tents and stuff. So I recommend both of those places.
Nice.
Let us know where you guys like to eat outside, and stay safe, my friends. And we will talk to you next week.
Yeah. All right. Bye,
All
guys.
right. Later.